Good morning. It is a beautiful day on the San Diego Harbor, and I'm just pulled the boat out of the slip, and I'm gonna go around Point Loma, head up to Mission Bay, pick up the family, and we're gonna do some inner tubing. I'm hoping this cloud layer clears a little. It's kind of dreary looking. It's still hard to beat a good day out on the boat though. So hang tight, join us as we have a little bit of fun.
Broadcasting to Mariner 0030-20.
Hey, it's Glenn. I think you boys are living the best life, aren't you? Is that a good apple? So while I was out here on the bay, my brother and his family decided that they were going to come down and hang out as well. So this is my brother's first time with a rental Hobie, and I'm getting it on video!
I'm sailing!
Dude, you're doing great! Oh, I know why you're doing great. Howard's driving.
That's right. Handed him the rudder. This is cool.
Have fun, guys. Well, a couple of years ago I was out in this area and I was on a jet ski, and I was a little bit closer to the shore over there at Sunset Cliffs, and the person that was on the jet ski with me thought it would be a good idea to run right over the kelp patties. Usually that's not a big deal, but when your battery doesn't work well in your jet ski and you have a hard time starting it, anytime your motor stalls, like when you ingest kelp, you got problems. We ingested kelp, we stalled the motor, we were a little stuck, and it wasn't a big deal. I had a radio, I had a GPS, I had vessel assist on the way, and I tied us off to some kelp so that we wouldn't float into shore and get dashed on the rocks. So about 10 minutes into us sitting there, I see a lifeguard truck on shore with its lights and sirens racing down, and it stopped kind of perpendicular to us. Me being Mr. Rescue Ranger.
Decompression. You on 1-6, decompression?
Me being Mr. Rescue Ranger thought, shoot, somebody's in trouble. Let's go see if we can save them. So I'm trying to figure out how to get this jet ski started by wrapping a rope around the flywheel and anything else I can think of to get it going. And then I hear the unmistakable whine of a jet ski not too far away. And I look up and I realize it's a lifeguard jet ski. And it's heading right for me. I was the emergency. And I was really, really embarrassed. But it turns out that a lot of jet skis do exactly what we did. Go onto the kelp, get stuck in the kelp, and then when their motor's dead, they get dashed on the rocks. So a few minutes later, a lifeguard boat shows up. So now we've been pulled from the kelp by a lifeguard jet ski. We're now attached to a lifeguard boat. And then about 10 minutes later, vessel assist comes. And if you don't know what vessel assist is, it's kind of like AAA for the water. It's a tow truck. And the whole tow back to San Diego, all 2 hours of it, the person on the jet ski with me really didn't have a whole lot to say. I couldn't tell if they were embarrassed or angry, but it was really humbling to realize that we were the emergency. We were the reason that 3 different lifeguard units were coming out to try and save somebody. So, live and learn. So I'm seeing a couple of kelp patties from time to time. And the idea I have is to drive right next to them with a feather jig out. I'm gonna see if I can get a bite. So, I know it's a little optimistic, but you don't try, you don't catch. Well, today turned into a beautiful day. Mission Bay was absolutely overrun with jet skiers, and unfortunately most of them really didn't have a good sense for how to be a polite jet skier. I'm not sure I can fault the people for it. It's well, I guess I can. It's a lack of training and a lack of understanding of just how dangerous those things can be. I was on Lake Powell many years ago, and a friend of mine and I had rental jet skis. Yes, we were those guys. And he kept spraying me, and I was getting kind of ticked at it about it. So I thought I was going to spray him, and I went really fast and I turned sideways, and it killed the momentum of my ski. And when the wall of water came down, I saw my friend's jet ski heading straight towards me, and I grabbed the handlebars and I pulled myself forward as quickly as I could, and the jet ski hit the back of my thigh. And that was a very scary incident. If I hadn't pulled myself forward on the jet ski, I probably would have lost my leg, because we were pretty far from anything. And that impact definitely would have shattered it. It did break the jet ski a little bit. I guess I can say that I can judge idiots on jet skis because I have been an idiot on a jet ski before. And I learned the hard way. And I'd love for others to learn the easy way, by my mistakes, not by making their own. But it's a beautiful day. I'm gonna get the boat cleaned up and go home. Y'all take care.